You are watching 2+ Nevada, and this afternoon I am so excited to be sitting with Dolores Ward-Cox, the Executive Director of the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, a part of the University of Nevada, Reno. And of course, it's so much easier to say OLLI. So we're just going to say OLLI.
Sounds good.
Dolores, thank you for joining us. You know, I had the opportunity to tour OLLI and learn about it, I want to say a year or two ago, and it's such a phenomenal educational resource for people in our community. Please tell folks at home what you do.
Yes, of course. So at the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, we offer programs to adults of all ages, but our programs are specifically tailored to those 50+. And those programs, subject matters range from the arts to geography, to history, to Chautauqua talks. We have a wide range and variety of programs that fit anybody's interest. In addition to that, we have what's called ongoing interest groups. So if somebody's interested in a foreign language, we have all sorts of foreign languages now. We have Spanish, French, Italian, and now just currently this semester, we have German. And
wow.
So,
Okay, so wait, I want to delve into that because
yes.
like when I was growing up, I took Spanish. I actually took it in college and got really good at speaking it, but haven't spoken it since. And so I've been trying Duolingo. It's not working for me. So a class like this, is it like an immersion class, or can someone like me who used to speak it take a class and get better?
And we have a variety of students or members that come in who have taken it, who had taken it in high school and then in college, and then lost it. And so they're like, we want to brush up, you know, again with this foreign language. So they come to the class. So it's people of all sorts of backgrounds. So we have a variety of Spanish classes. We have a beginner's one that we just started this semester. Then we have an intermediate to a fluent speaking one. So it depends on where you feel comfortable in your speaking skill and level with it. And you can start in the beginners and see if that's for you, if it's tailored for you, or, you know, try the more conversational Spanish. So that's what's really neat about OLLI, is that you can try these classes and see where is it a good fit for me. In addition to that, a lot of people who come are taking travel and trips to Spain, and they're like, I need to brush up on my Spanish and figure out like, where am I, so I can communicate with locals there.
That is super cool. And what I love about this, okay, so let's talk about the model of OLLI. So there's a membership, is that correct?
Correct.
And then what does that get you?
So we are one of 125 OLLIs nationwide. And so our OLLI is very unique. And what we say at OLLIs are, if you've seen one OLLI, you've seen one OLLI, just in how it's structured. So ours is very unique in the sense of you just have a membership fee that you pay for, and then everything else is all inclusive.
Wow.
So that fee pays for everything. You don't have to pay separate costs for, you know, joining a Spanish class or joining another program that we have that's, you know, 6 to 8 to 16 weeks long.
Okay, and then who do you tailor these classes for? Because I am this close to 50. So do you have to be 50 to join OLLI, or is it any adult?
Any adult at any age.
Okay.
So it's just that we have to share with them that it is tailored more for those 50 and older. But I'll tell you, all of those classes, I mean, even at my age or younger, I'd be interested in it. We have student workers who are like, I want to learn a foreign language and I want to join. And quite frankly, they can be an OLLI member.
That is so cool. And you're very centrally located.
Yes.
While you are tied to the University of Nevada, you're not on the university campus, and you have much better parking. If
Absolutely.
Sorry, but it's really easy to park.
Yes, and we're so grateful for that and that opportunity. So we do have a building. It's on the corner of Moana and Grant. And so the city was also very kind in having us park across the way where there are solar panels. That's how we say it, you know, park in front of our parking slot, but there's only 40 spaces there. And then across the way, there's over 100+ parking spaces. So we have that ability to accommodate our membership, which last year we were just shy of 1,600 members at the last fiscal year.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Now, do you want to grow that membership? Can you grow? Do you have the bandwidth?
We do have the bandwidth to grow. Just prior to COVID, we were just shy of 2,500 members. And at that point, we were like, oh, we need to pump the brakes and not advertise anymore. because
Yeah.
we just couldn't, accommodate. We had to turn people away, and we don't want to do that.
Right. Okay. So what does membership look like?
Absolutely. So we have term membership. So we run by fiscal year. So just like the university. So July 1st through June 30th of the following year. So we have an annual membership. And so that is $85. That is changing this coming fiscal year. Just with the cost of living, we have to increase our prices. So we're talking over with our advisory council what that platform looks like. And so the 85 for right now is the annual, and then we have term memberships. So July 1st through December is fall term, and then January 1st through June 30th is our spring membership. And those are respectively $50 a piece. And then we have a virtual membership. And we did this only because I, in my past career, did a lot of rural outreach. And so it's very important for those distant learners who still want to be part of a community, who still want to learn, to participate. So our OLLI is unique in the sense of we offer at least 90%, 95% of our offerings as hybrid.
Wow.
So they can log in via Zoom and join in and learn with us.
That is so cool. Okay, so what are you doing for the future? How is OLLI going to be moving forward?
That's a great question. So there are a lot of things that we have in the works is building, we want to build not only our membership, but also our volunteer base. So OLLI is truly run by volunteers. We're volunteer driven and member driven. So without them, we couldn't do what we do. I am the only full-time employee at OLLI, and I have two part-time workers and then student workers. So we rely heavily on our volunteers. And I'm proud to say that we have over 150 active volunteers to keep OLLI afloat. So in doing so, we have different committees that help out with certain projects and certain area focuses, one of which is our program committee. They're the ones who pull out and pull in all of the programs that we offer.
Wow.
And
for folks who want to learn more about those programs, where do they go? What's the website, phone number?
Definitely. Our website is OLLI, www.olli.unr.edu. I think that's correct. I'm trying to remember here.
We'll put the correct one on, on your screen.
Because our email address is very much the same. And then our phone number is 775-784-8053.
Dolores, thank you so much for
thank
joining us this
you.
afternoon. We appreciate you being here and what you're doing for the community.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having us.
You're watching 2+ U Nevada.